Hi guys, welcome to the Wrap Project. I'm going to very quickly go over our recording setup for using Voicemeeter and OBS in collaboration so that we can record individual voice tracks, because this is something that I messed around with a lot to finally get working, and I found a very simple way to do it. So hopefully this could help some people. The first thing you need to do is go over to this website, www.vb-audio.com/voicemeeter. That's meter with 2 E's. I'll put a link in the description. But head over to this website, grab this program. So you can hit either of these buttons, get it installed wherever you like. I'm not going to go through the installation program. You should know how to install programs. If you don't, I'm sure there's other tutorials that will show you how to install a program. But otherwise, get this installed. Once you've got it installed where you want it, you can open it up and it'll give you a little window like this. Now, the only thing we need to do in this thing, don't stress too much. If you want to play around with this, there's some great tutorials that show you exactly what all of this does, but you don't need to worry too much. The only thing we need to do is go into here, click on hardware out here, and change it to whatever your speakers or your headset are. So I'm using this SteelSeries Siberia 650, so I've got this selected as my hardware out. And that's all we need to do in this program. That's it. So we can go ahead and close that or minimize it, whatever you prefer. Now, if we open up our whatever recording program you're using, so in my case, it's Streamlabs OBS, and you can see I'm speaking, but nothing's being recorded here. I have my microphone muted in OBS. That's because we use Audacity to record voice tracks individually. So you can see my voice is being recorded here. This gets synced up with the video later in post or in editing. And that's how we get our voice tracks over. Audacity is just a little bit easier to control and separate everything. So that's how I separate my voice from this. But the whole point of this is if you're playing with friends in, say, Discord, you might want to separate people from Discord to the game audio. And the simple way to do this is once you've got the Voicemeeter installed, go down here to your speakers, right-click, go to Sounds, go to Playback, and then in here, all we want to do is set Voicemeeter input, which this will show up once you have Voicemeeter installed, and set this, right-click on it, and set to Default Device, which will show up just here. Then we want to go to our speakers or our headset, right-click, and set as Default Communications Device. Don't get it the wrong way around, that'll cause issues. So your speakers should be your communications, Voicemeeter should be the default device. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and close that. And then we want to go to our Streamlabs, click the cog down here for desktop audio, go to Properties, and make sure that this is set to Voicemeeter. Once you've done that, close that. I'll just put this off to the side here for a moment. Okay, then we want to check our Discord settings. So in Discord, we can go down to the cog down here where it says User Settings, click this, go to Voice and Video, and we want to make sure our output device is set to our headset. So you can see Voicemeeter shows up here as well. We don't want it set to Voicemeeter, we want it set to our speakers. So we'll go ahead and select that, close back out of there, and now, it's hard to show because I don't have anybody in Discord with me right now, but if I go ahead and open up Spotify here, and I go to something that's not copyright music so it doesn't get muted, you can see that audio shows up in here, but I mean, you'll just have to take my word for it. If somebody else was in the Discord and speaking, they should not be coming up here. So if you've got all this set up to this point, and then you get a friend into Discord, and when they speak, it's showing up here, then something isn't set up right. Just go back through, double check your settings, make sure that's right. But basically, nobody's speaking, not your own or your friends in Discord, should be showing up in these bars. But any other sound that's on the desktop, so music or games or whatever else, should be coming up in here. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Hopefully this is straightforward enough. This isn't, I mean, don't leave a heap of comments saying, oh, this isn't helpful. because you didn't go into enough detail. This is a very quick tutorial for people who roughly know what they're doing, people that are already recording and making videos and stuff. This is just very simple for them. If you need more help setting up programs, if you want to install Streamlabs OBS or anything else, there are plenty of other tutorials. Go check them out. But this is primarily for the Rat Project guys, as some of them need to set up their stuff properly. Otherwise, hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.